Ladies and gentlemen, we're ending the year pretty much the way we started this bad boy. Shockwaves hit the industry when Kendrick Lamar dropped Like That. Little did we know we were in for quite the ride, summer 2024. So I committed to do 25 things we learned in 2024 to kick off the new year, 24 and one to grow on, right? This has been something that kind of just manifested out of thin air. I didn't plan to do this out of the gate, but then it just happened, and I was like, okay, let's run it up and let's do 24 of these things, since the viewers out there seem to like the content as we kind of recap the year. There is no way we recap this year. I think I did maybe 4 to 5 about Drake or Kendrick. That's how big of a deal this year was. Oftentimes there were spots where I went weeks only discussing Drake and Kendrick. I want y'all to understand how big of a story this was, right? Like, it's overkill at this point. We've all ran it in the ground. Everybody has made enough money off Drake and Kendrick, but it is one of them stories. We may never see what happened in 2024 again. At that level, two artists that are such a big deal and represent two totally different sections of hip hop. Drake had become synonymous with the vibes. Every time you needed a vibe in the summer, Drake was there. And before that, we knew Drake to be this lover boy, right? And of recent, we've known Drake to be somewhat of a mob boss, this flexing dude that had paid his dues and worked his way from the ground up, but not really getting the respect in some of those rooms that he believes he deserves for whatever different reasons. And then you got Kendrick Lamar, this methodical genius when it comes to song crafting, but oftentimes missed the mark with huge demos for a guy to claim he comes from nothing. And I'm sure that is what his real story is, right? There were a lot of times where I felt like his art didn't speak to people outside of California enough. Cali always loves what Kendrick produced, but a lot of us were like, yo, this is very artsy, but damn, bruh, you supposed to be the dude for black people. Oftentimes it feels like, as you win Pulitzer Prize and all that, your audience speaks to different sectors and demographics more than us. How is that even plausible? But Kendrick is an incredible songmaker, and Drake is an incredible songmaker. And these two dudes went to war in 2024. We never got LeBron versus Kobe in the finals. We got Drake and Kendrick in 2024. And I would never forget that. And as we end the year, let me know what was the biggest story to you. And you can like break it down and tell me, if it's Drake and Kendrick, what part of the Drake and Kendrick feud was the biggest part of it. I will never forget where the hell I was the first time I heard Euphoria. I will never in my life forget that moment. Euphoria is one of my favorite songs ever. With that being said, I do think the fitting way to end the year is to talk about Drake going into 2025, which I think will be very interesting. He seems to be all hands on deck on his Party Next Door album, which, okay, I want to hear it. I want to hear it badly, right? Like, if Drake is bragging about this project with P&D and it means we're going to get like 50% Drake, 60% Drake and some rapping, but some melodic hooks made by P&D, I think that could be a vibe. Would I have liked to hear a rap album first from Drake coming off the back of what happened in 2024 with everybody and their mama coming at the boy? I would have liked that. But when the more I think about it, do I think it's dope that Drake is saying, nah, y'all not stopping my calendar and how I see fit. What's next for me to do is something that I said I was going to do for a long time. And y'all getting this Drake and P&D R&B album. And is there a world where Drake creates the vibes that makes us think of the Drake of old and fall in love with this dude metaphorically all over again because of his great music making ability that made us fall in love with him in the beginning? I think that's very possible. Drake's got a story going forward. And I felt like for the last few years, Drake's story had been, when is he gonna fall off? Usually when the story is when are you gonna fall off, you really can do no right in the minds of people. But now Drake's got a new story. In 2025, the boy, for the first time in a long time, can feel like his back is against the wall. He beefed with Kendrick, Ross, Rocky, The Weeknd. These are some big power players in the culture. Where does he stand with Future, What's going on with him and Metro? Can they mend to fix that? And then all the other people that are like kind of in between this thing, the Thugs, the Babies, the Savages. Where does all these players they fit in to this mix? And what music will we be getting with all these people going forward? Where does Drake stand with J. Cole? There's so many different storylines as a fan and as a journalist that covers this thing day in, day out as my occupation, right? That so many things that I'm interested in when it comes to the boy, pause, that I cannot wait to see manifest in 2025. Pause that again. I'm very interested to see Drake's trajectory in his career, where it goes based off of 2024. For the first time in a long time, this dude who told us a long time ago he'd be done making music by 35, he's got a new story. And his story is, bruh, everybody was out against me. I feel like my own label turned their back on me. The moment I was no longer the greatest player in the world, the team traded me for a hotter, younger player. That's how he gets to feel going in the new year. And damn it, I feel like as a fan, to see that dude have that type of Brinks truck on his back again, whoo, good luck. Because we've seen that dude, because the music for me ain't been hitting over the last few years. I've been telling y'all that. I love Drake, but I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, whether you like it or not. For me, my taste buds ain't been feeling Drake's music. I haven't. I don't get it. And I'm not rich, so I don't get a lot of them records. But if we about to get a dude that's been humbled, a dude that's seen people turn on him, and hell no, don't tell me he had a breakup in this. What are we getting on these? If the vibes are hitting this P&D album, I'm looking for the vibes on this joint. And I think it could be a big bounce back year for the boy in 2025. I want to thank y'all so much for supporting me all 2024. Again, it's your time, your love, and support that kept this platform running. Listen, I am nearing the end of being a full-time content creator. I've been pretty transparent about that, and we're very close to the end. And if I'm never in a position to be the full-time creator to do these end of the year recaps again like I did this year, I want to say this: it's been a hell of a journey. We will see what content looks like for Mr. Taliaferro in 2025. I'm gonna take a break from it for a while, in a few weeks, months, whenever, and I gotta look at the landscape of media and see how things are going. Some of that stuff we kind of addressed in this video or in this series over the last few days. I've talked about the future of content and where it stands. I don't know where I fit in as a almost about to be a 31-year-old man. I've been at this thing for 7-8 years now, y'all. And I'm kind of trying to see where my next step plays, where I can bring my talents to. That's one of the best there is. And the best mind. My mind's still fresh. I'm drained, but I'm fresh still. With a little bit of a break, I'll be fresh again. I'll say that. With that being said, I thank y'all for the ride all 2024. It's your views that kept me around. Y'all paid my bills. I never forget that. I am nothing without. I think Lil Wayne every show say I am nothing without you, and never forget I'm nothing without you. And I just want to say that I'm wishing you and your family the happiest of New Year's. I know a lot of people that tell me 2024 was a tough year. It was a tough year for a lot of us. A lot of changes and a lot of adjustments and a lot of things never going back to what they used to be, right? Like you maybe lost a family member in 2024. You might have lost somebody close to you that you love, that you'll never be able to physically touch in this life again. I'm wishing you the best in 2025. I pray that bad boy is better for you. You might have lost the job of a lifetime in 2024. I am not a preacher, y'all. I'm wishing you the best. You might have fell out with your partners, fell out with your homegirls, whatever the case may be. I am wishing you and your fam nothing but the best in 2025. With that being said, I want to thank you for the time, love, and support. It's what your boy would never take for granted. Happy New Year, everybody. How about? Let's see if we can start this game all right. Get out there.
Rebounded by LeBron. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers.
I like that matchup. Get up, Tatum. You can't stop, big fella. And he grabs the rebound from behind his back, really.
Defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pulls it from
good shot.
And that
was a good look.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly especially
I
speaking
love
with JJ
LeBron
Redick,
on Porzingis.
We discussed just how difficult
love this
Jason
matchup for the
Tatum is
King.
to guard and what he wants his team to do against him. And Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player.
I love that matchup. I love that matchup.
Don't fall for the
Even today, yeah, raise your hand up. It's on you.
Here's Holiday. Outside White. Takes a three. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. And finished.
Finally.
Outside Reeves. Davis.
Let's do a pick and fade with AD.
James attacking.
Give me a little room down there instead of rolling down low. Give me a little wiggle room.
With such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. To the middle.
And one.
And the official calls a foul.
He's trash. I'm about to make him quit.
Inside. Here's Davis.
If I can't make this dude quit, I really have fell off.
Understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum
Stop
has
it.
a quiet confidence about
Get
him.
out, bro.
He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the
Oh, he
court
caught it.
all the talking for him.
Hey, look at that old geezer, that 40-year-old man.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
And I do think the game does a good job of like depicting Bron's body of where he is today, like his movements, but still like respecting what he can be on any given possession. I think 2K did a good job with that. I'm picking and popping with Reddish.
Two young ones coming up.
Yeah, you better burn one. You better burn one. You better burn one.
Celtics on D.
Oh yeah, this is easy. LeBron still gonna little boy that young man today, tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Is really paying off in this.
We there. Was that a crossover?
The kick out to
I'm
White.
asleep. I'm asleep. Lockdown defense. You're not getting a good look, bro. Get out there, Max. Good defense, young fella.
Los Angeles leading by 7.
Oh, I already see what I want. Ain't no time to waste. This is what I want right here.
Pass to Christie.
Easy. He brought Cater down to help off Derek White down there trying to guard AD. It was an easy play.
Right side Porzingis.
This ain't gonna work, bro.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he about to get up out of here. We need that quick. GG's, bro. Yeah, we about to get him on out of here. Yeah, he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go to work, to school, some. He gotta go. Getting blown out by me don't feel too good. It don't. Oh yeah, he just chunking up everything. Getting blown out by me don't feel too good. It don't. Showtime. Oh, I missed my guy. Still got it back.
2 for 3 from the field so far.
It don't feel too good.